Hi friends, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm Wendy Irene from GiveLoveCreateHappiness.com and I'm so happy you're here. Before we get started in the message today, I just want to say that I'm so grateful for the likes, the shares, the subscribing to the channel, the support. It means the world to me. Thank you. And I also want to thank my daughter who's filming this video for the first time for me, and I really appreciate it. Okay, so these readings are timeless, meaning that when you hear the message is when you're supposed to receive it. It's also a collective message, which means that it's really important for you to use your own intuition, which is your greatest tool, for how it applies exactly in your life. And if there's a message that doesn't fit in your life, it's okay, just let it go. It's not meant for you. So let's get into the reading. I'm really feeling called this time to do this reading as one larger message with these cards. And the main message is going to be focused around finances, which is really interesting because we got the finances card last week as well, and that was from a completely different deck. So there are some of you out there that are being called to really take a leadership role in your finances, take charge of the situation. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be about finances, the leadership message. It could be in a different area in your life. You can listen to your intuition about whether there's an area in your life where you're asking to be a leader. But for many of you, it's in regards to finances. And it being, the card after it being nurture yourself is really also the message that taking care of your finances is a way of nurturing yourself. It helps relieve stress when you're very conscious and aware of what's going on. And I really love that this is a message because I like talking about money. And part of the reason I like talking about money is because it's such a taboo topic. And especially with women. Women don't talk about money very often. So I'm hoping to change that. I was an economics major in school, and I've always felt really drawn to managing money and talking about it. So I'm happy to help in any way I can. So the first card that came up with the tarot deck is Temperance. And this is really about self-discipline and focus. So you're being asked to have a lot of self-discipline when it comes to your finances. Now for me, this means my advice would be creating a budget for yourself. Any money that you have coming in, before you've spent any of that money, take a look at the amount and allot it to where exactly you want it to go. It can be called a $0 budget, which means you know exactly where every dollar is meant to go. You have a certain amount going to your bills, you have a certain amount going to food and gas, or it could be you have a certain amount saving up for gifts, for a birthday, for a loved one. Whatever it is, take a look at that number that you have coming in and allot it to specific places so that you know where everything is going. And that's part of the discipline, and that can be quite a bit of work if you're not used to it, but it is really worth it. And this is something that can just be done on a piece of paper or your phone. But knowing exactly when you have money coming in, exactly where each penny is going to go to. Maybe you want to donate some of it to charity, and then some of it could be to doing things to nurture yourself. But you're looking at the total number and you're seeing where it's all going, so that you're very conscious of how you're spending your money and you're being very disciplined and responsible about it. And that means that you're going to be coming out of this 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords energy, which is kind of like a self-imposed prison. It kind of can be like a mess that you're coming out of, but you have the ability to walk out of it. And for some of you, this is merely because swords have to do with the mind and thinking. It's almost a self-imposed prison in that you're thinking in terms of lack. Like there's never enough for everything that I want to do, or there's never enough. But you have to really flip that attitude to, I have everything that I need. And when you create budgets, then you really can see, okay, change your focus to, I have money for these things, instead of seeing the lack. Because when you become out of this lack mentality that there's not enough, then you become the Knight of Swords and you're quickly moving towards the Emperor. And the Emperor is, for some of you, it's signaling that you could be a really good business person. It's also this fatherly energy. And for this message, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, but it's really like you're moving towards being able to take care of your family, to be in a place of financial well-being where you can take care of your loved ones. Or this could also be an energy of someone you're close to. It doesn't have to be your energy. Maybe it's someone you're dealing with. But this ability to have focus and discipline with your finances, to then move out of this prison that you feel like you've been in, whether it's mental or financial, so that you can swiftly move towards the Emperor energy, using your business sense, using your wisdom and that loving, fatherly, taking care of energy. But it's really, I just want to again say that it's important to nurture yourself. And this is something I can be really guilty of myself, including with my finances. I'm really good about saving up for things that, for saving up for the necessities, for taking care of my family, and I'm good at saving up for doing things for other people. I tend to not really spend a lot on myself, which, not that you need to, but once in a while maybe it is a good thing to nurture yourself, to do something that brings you joy, so that you're filling up your cup, so that you can give more to others. So whether that's something that costs money or not, taking time to do things that help you relax, to help you be in a good state energetically, is really important. So taking that leadership role, taking charge of your finances, budgeting where everything is going so that you are completely conscious. You can go from this discipline energy that will get you out of the swords and into the Emperor energy. I hope that this message helped you, friends. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment or let me know how this resonates with you in your own life. I would love to hear from you. And if you did like the video and you think that would help others, please do share it, like it, subscribe to this YouTube channel, click the bell for more videos to come. And if you'd like to support this channel, there's a link for that below. I want you to know that I am sending you so many well wishes, and I hope that you have a wonderful week, friends. I will see you again very soon. Bye.